Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you all for hopping aboard with the captain for another video. In this one, we have a female college football player being put into the game during the first quarter of their dominant performance against the opponent. Now, the university at hand is Shenandoah University. It's a D3 program. Okay, so a lower level school, and they played Juniata, something along those lines. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but the young lady is getting accolades because she's the first non-kicker female player to be in an actual game, and her position is safety. Okay, like I said, they put her in for one play in the first quarter, and her team was winning something like 26-0 at the time. So here's the young lady right here. This article is from the New York Post, as you can see. There she is, number 10. All right, and we do have video of her complete great play, I guess you could say. So you're looking right here. She's number 10. She's on the end of the D line. Okay, she's gonna run around the line unblocked and get to the quarterback. So let's check it out.
Or are they exclusively in the gun?
Sherman with trips left, throws under duress, incomplete. I think Quentin Stevens heard a lot of footsteps.
And that's that on that. Now, she registered a hurry. All right. And if you don't know what a hurry is on the quarterback, basically, as you saw, she got to the quarterback pretty quickly because she was unblocked. And so it forced the quarterback to release the ball quicker than he would have liked to. So he made a pretty decent pass, but the receiver just missed the ball. But anyway, that's called a hurry in college football. And so she's being, congratulated and made to be like it's the greatest thing ever, right? But after the game, she was interviewed. They asked her a few questions regarding the game, regarding her play. And she had this to say: "It's an amazing thing. I just wanted to get out and do my thing. I want to show other people that this is what women can do. It's a big moment. I made the impossible possible. And I'm excited about that." She also went on to say that people, question whether it's right for her to be in the game, for her safety, that type of thing, because they say she's not heavy enough, she's not, big enough, strong enough, etc. Right? And she actually said she's not the shortest player on her team, nor is she the lightest player on the team. That doesn't matter, okay? Because we're talking about male and female. So I'm sorry to burst her bubble, but a male player on her team could be 4 inches shorter than her. He can be 15 pounds lighter than her. And by the way, she's 5'6", 145. Okay. He could be 5'2", 135, 130. He's still going to be quicker, faster, stronger. He could tackle better. He could jump higher. His endurance will be higher. It's just, if we're looking at the metrics of football players, there's no way she's going to stack up against these male players. And by the way, if she was that good, they would have been playing her. This is like her second or third season playing, and she's only played one snap. Okay, so let's quit kidding ourselves about this. If she had the ability, that'd be something different. But they be playing her though. She'd be getting playing time if she really was that. But because they know she's not that, and she would get hurt if she played a full game or played, more meaningful snaps, she would get injured. All right. And then everybody be wondering why was she in the game. Right. But when they put her in for one play, all of a sudden it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's ridiculous. And it reminds me of the young lady at Vanderbilt University from like 2 or 3 years ago when she was put out there. She played soccer for Vanderbilt. They didn't have a place kicker on the football team that weekend for whatever reason. And she was asked to come kick the ball off. And she kicked the ball off one time. And the ball went all of like 15 yards through the air, bounced and rolled another 5 to 7 yards or so. And it's crazy because she was just lauded as just the best. And it was really something to see her at a D1 program kicking the ball off. It's just crazy. I mean, if virtue signaling is that important, if we're at that point, why not just find the youngest male at the school? Okay, because there are like 15-year-olds in college and 14 and sometimes 12-year-olds. Go find the youngest one at any school, right? It can be a D3, D2, D1, whatever. Put him out there, let him kick the ball off. He'll probably kick the ball further than the young lady at Vanderbilt. And that way you can say now we had the youngest player of all time in a football game. Like, it's just ridiculous, right? It's really ridiculous. It's mere virtue signaling. You're giving this young lady a sense of really false hope because by telling her, yeah, you are breaking the glass ceiling and you're doing this and doing that, she's not even playing ball. Like, I would love to see her at practice. I would really love to see how they play her at practice and how many balls go past her, how many guys get touchdowns on her. And she plays safety, by the way. So she's playing back. She's not even a cornerback. Okay, so she's not doing 1-on-1. She's doing, zone reads and she's trying to help out the other guys. So I love to see her on the practice field at least, because we're not going to be able to see her, on the football field doing anything meaningful. I mean, she just ran unblocked to the quarterback. Anybody can do that, right? An 8-year-old girl could go out there and do what she did. Let's just be real. That's that on that. If y'all will, like the video, comment down below. Let me know, am I too harsh? Do you agree that females should be allowed to play in college football games? And if we're going to do college football, why not the NFL? Let me know down below what you think about this situation. Share the video with a friend. And of course, hit that subscribe. Thank y'all so much for hopping aboard with me for another video. This was the Captain's Quarter Show. I was your host, L. Milliner, the Captain. Until next time, I am gone.